Hi everyone! Today's video is going to be a continuation of my holiday review videos, all featuring holiday palettes. And today's video is going to be talking about the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration palette. If you want to know my thoughts on this palette and see swatches, then keep on watching. So this palette retails for, I believe, $42 at Ulta. I will leave a annotation if that price is not correct somewhere in this video, but I believe it is $42. Again, I got mine at Ulta, and this palette is all matte like the Naturally Pretty palette, the first edition. And I'm not going to be comparing both palettes. If you want a comparison video, just let me know down in the comments below. This video is just going to be talking about this particular palette here. So this palette does come with 14 matte shades and one transformer shade, which is shimmery, and it is an ombre. This palette does offer a great variety of colors from like skin tone to browns, has a couple pretty mauves, and even a purple and blue for like a pop of color. I think that these colors are all on the wearable neutral side. Even though you have these pops of color, if you will, they are still, in my opinion, pretty wearable. I like how it goes from a really, you can make a really light neutral eye with this, as well as a smoky eye too. I think that these eyeshadows are all really buttery and smooth. IT Cosmetics does the matte formula really well. So I really enjoy this palette. I will say that some of these colors, even though they look all different in the pan, some of them, in my opinion, swatch very similarly to each other. And it's hard to tell the difference when they're swatched on the skin. Also, I feel that some of these colors do need to be built up more than others. With that said, I really still enjoy this palette, and I think this is a must for those of you who love matte eyeshadows. So with all of that said, I think it's time to get into the swatches. So the first color right over here is called Snow Angel, and this is a matte skin tone color. Next to that we have Champagne, and this is a matte, I would say still skin tone color, more of a deeper skin tone color. As you can see, Snow Angel is lighter than my skin tone, and then Champagne is just a hair deeper than my skin tone. Next to that we have Cozy, and this is a matte medium brown. And next to that we have Warm Wishes, and this is a light taupey pink. Next we have Miracle, that is a deep, I would say a deep pink mauve color. We have Peace, which is a taupe color with a hint of purple. Next we have Wonderland, which is also a taupe color with a hint of purple, but it's just a bit deeper. And here's where I'm talking about where I say that some of these colors look very identical swatched. This, I think, is a good example of it. In the pan they do look a little bit different, but swatched they do look pretty much the same. And the last one here we have is Hot Cocoa, and this is a dark chocolate brown. Here we have Gingerbread, and this is a medium cool brown. Next to that we have Toasty, and this is a pink mauve brown. Next to that we have Spice, and this is a deep brown with a little bit of red in it. And the last one here we have Sugar Plum, and this one is a deep purple. Okay, and the last ones here we have Starry Night. This is a deep, like charcoal navy color. Next to that we have Coal. This is a matte black color. And then these three shades are all part of the Transforming Ombre Radiance ribbon. This one here is all the way to the left of that color, and it is a pretty like champagne. This is the middle of that color where the two colors meet, and this is more of a gold champagne. and then all the way to the right of that eyeshadow color is kind of a true gold color. And these three are all shimmery. So now that you've seen the swatches, you kind of get a feel for how pigmented this palette is. I will say that some of these shadows are a little bit more buttery and smooth than others. I find that the ones that tend to be a little bit more pigmented and easier to work with are a little bit more buttery. There are some like Spice and Peace that kind of feel a little bit waxy, so therefore they're a little bit harder to swatch, but they still come out really beautifully. I did mention how some of these colors look similar, like Peace and Wonderland. These two colors right here look a little bit different in the pan, but swatched they look pretty much the same. So I would say that's probably the only downfall to this palette. On my eyes, I am wearing Miracle all over my eyelid. In the crease, I am wearing Toasty, and as a blending shade, I'm wearing Champagne and Snow Angel on my brow bone, and the Transforming Ombre Radiance ribbon in my inner corner, mostly this side of that color. And I think I have Toasty on my lower lash line as well. So I really enjoy this palette. If you want a quick recommendation between this one and the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, the first one, I would say it's really up to you and which preference you have. This palette is more cool toned, whereas the first Naturally Pretty palette is a lot more warm toned. If you are a beauty junkie like me, I would say get both of them. They're both really, really great, and I think this could be a staple in everybody's collection. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be informed of when I put up all my other videos that are coming up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, all under the name MsRandom07. Also, don't forget to go follow my blog, themakeupnurse.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.